This is The Grip by the Plenteous Life.
Who's really running your finances? The money breakthrough that starts before the numbers. Welcome back to The Grip. I'm Becky Henderson, founder and principal coach of the Plenteous Life. What you charge is not a number, it's a confession. People get weird when it comes to money, not the concept of it, the actual moment it arrives in a conversation. The rate negotiation that feels suddenly personal, the investment decision you keep circling but haven't made, the price you set, then quietly lowered before anyone even pushed back. For founders, money shows up in decisions every single day. What to charge, what to invest, who to hire, what to ask for. And in almost every one of those moments, something happens that has nothing to do with the numbers. It's not a financial pattern, it's an identity one. This week in The Grip, we're going to the source running underneath the behavior. Because the breakthrough result you want isn't in the financial strategy, it's in who you decide to be. Financial breakthrough starts here. The money behavior logic won't fix. I had a client with thousands of dollars in outstanding receivables. His clients weren't refusing to pay. He was delaying on sending the invoices. Every system was in place. And yet he had organized his entire world to make getting paid a struggle. This isn't unusual. I've worked with founders who know exactly what they should charge, come out with a number that makes complete sense, then go home and set a lower one. Or they've known for 6 months they need to hire, invest in the system, commit to the coach. The decision keeps surfacing. They keep finding a reason it's not quite time yet. That pattern isn't a financial decision. It's a being decision about who you are and what's possible for you, rooted in scarcity, locked in while you were young. Most founders have been running that default programming for decades. And because scarcity feels like fiscal responsibility, they have no idea where money decisions actually come from. Your relationship with money isn't about the money. How you are with money reveals how you are with yourself. A disempowered relationship with yourself plays out as either chronic avoidance of money or a never-ending chase of it, with no amount ever feeling like enough. Undercharging equals I'm not worth more than this. Not pulling the trigger on a necessary investment equals I don't trust myself to create the return. Endlessly chasing the next revenue milestone equals when I hit the number, then I'll be enough. None of it is about the money. All of it is about you. Here's what it sounds like on the inside. I'm not enough. I'm not ready yet. I don't deserve more. I have to earn my worth. I have to do it all myself. Something is wrong with me. I have to fight for everything I have. I'm not worthy of that level of success. If people really knew me, they'd see I don't belong here. I'm not the kind of person who makes that kind of money. These are not money stories. They are self-stories. Identity. Nothing you change behaviorally will undo identity. But when you recalibrate how you see yourself, money behavior changes as a byproduct. With my client, we didn't implement a new billing system. We drilled down to what was driving the avoidance. I'm not enough. When that turned around, the shift with money was immediate. I'm more than enough leads directly to, of course I should be paid for the value I deliver. Invoices went out, money came in, no hesitancy, no delay. You can know your market, know the value you deliver, and still find reasons to stay small, because the identity underneath hasn't changed. When you shift from your default self-perception to an intentionally created one, your financial decisions fundamentally shift with it. Breakthroughs in growth, profits, and wealth creation follow. Your identity audit. The following questions aren't comfortable. That's why they're useful. Sit with each one. Write your answers down. The ones you resist most are usually the most liberating. 1. Do I see myself as someone who struggles with money or as someone who creates, multiplies, and grows it? Which identity am I rehearsing day to day? 2. Do I invest in myself with a clear expectation of a multiplied return, or do I treat it as a risk I have to earn the right to take? 3. What not enough story do I carry about myself, and where does it show up? In the rate I set, the higher I defer, the investment I circle but never commit to. 4. When I hesitate on a financial decision, is it about the numbers or about who I see myself to be? 5. What financial behavior am I using as a socially acceptable way to stay small? 6. If I already had the relationship with money I want my business to have with abundance, what would I do differently in the next 30 days? 7. Who am I being with money? Who would I need to be to make financial decisions from an empowered self-perception? These questions won't fix anything. They're designed to show you what's actually running the show, Once you see it, you can choose a new way of being in your relationship with yourself. That's the source of new money results. If you are already subscribed to the Grip through email, make sure to check your inbox for this issue. We've included a powerful tool, the STAND protocol, to help you transform your relationship with yourself. It's our practical framework for intentionally creating new ways of being over 7 domains of life. If you're not yet subscribed and want access to additional self-mastery tools like this, join our community today at plenteouslife.com and you'll get new tools as we make them available. Financial strategy matters, pricing frameworks matter, but they run on the identity you bring to them. The question has never really been about the money. It's about who you're being. In an upcoming issue of The Grip, we take this to its practical conclusion, what it looks like to build the structures that hold more than enough. Not a new belief, a whole new container. We'll be looking at the storehouse principle and what the architecture of abundance requires. Keep creating.
Check out the library of resources we've made for you on this channel and sign up to have additional tools delivered straight to your email box every Thursday. Join us at plenteouslife.com/The Grip. This has been another issue of The Grip. From all of us at The Plenteous Life, may you prosper in every way.